Good evening and welcome to the Daily Mirror News Roundup. You're with me, Azhar Zahid Kareem. Let's take a look at our headlines. Amendment to raise age of child from 16 to 18 years. SJB files FR against High Security Zone Gazette. Court issues arrest warrant and Dhammaloka Thera. Party membership of SLPP member suspended. Sri Lanka can assist workers when hired for jobs in Japan. 220 people in 80 families affected by Kajimawata fire. Now, diving into our lead stories. Communications Department of Parliament stated that an amendment has been proposed by a committee in Parliament to the Children and Young Persons Ordinance to consider the age of a person who shall be a child will be raised from 16 to 18 years. The proposal has been made at the Select Committee of Parliament to look into and report to Parliament its recommendation to ensure gender equity and equality under Committee Chairperson Sudarshani Fernando Pulle. Accordingly, the amendments propose to omit the reference to young persons and rename the principal enactment as the Children's Ordinance. Samagi Janabala Vegya today filed a fundamental rights petition in Supreme Court seeking an order suspending the operation of the Gazette notification issued by President declaring high security zones in Colombo city. SJB parliamentarians Harshana Rajakaruna and Mujibur Rahman filed this petition naming Attorney General, Defense Secretary, Inspector General of Police and 7 other parties as respondents. This petition had been filed through Farman Qasim PC, Attorney at Law, Sandun Gamage and Budwin Sirivardhana. Colombo Chief Magistrates Court today issued a warrant for the arrest of Ven Oduve Dhammaloka Thera of Alan Martini Yara Maya Temple in Polhengoda for not appearing in court over a private plaint filed against him for allegedly using loudspeakers in a manner of causing nuisance. When case came up before Colombo Additional Magistrate, Dhammaloka Thera was not present in court. Further magisterial inquiry put off for October 31st. On December 6, 2016, the court had issued a conditional order preventing Ven Oduve Dhammaloka Thera from using loudspeakers in a manner of causing nuisance at Alan Martini Yara Maya Temple in Polhengoda between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. SLPP General Secretary Sagar Karyavasam stated that the party membership of SLPP Rajangana Pradeshia Sabha member who was arrested over attempted bank robbery in Tambu Tegama has been suspended. He was arrested in connection with the attempted robbery of Rs 22.3 million near a bank in Tambu Tegama. Labour and Foreign Employment Minister Manusha Nanyakara informed Japanese officials today about what Sri Lanka can offer when it comes to hiring workers for jobs in Japan. A meeting with a group of Japanese individuals who were well-wishers of Sri Lanka held in Tokyo, Japan, as they were interested in hiring Sri Lankan workers while they are also exploring opportunities for investing in Sri Lanka. More than 200 people belonging to 80 families have been affected due to the major fire that broke out at Kajimawata flats in Totalanga Grand Pass last evening, police said. They said the affected people were sent to safe locations such as the Kelani Nadi Viharaya and to a community hall in Modara. The cause of the fire or the damage caused were not estimated. No deaths or injuries were reported. The fire was reported at 7:29 p.m. last evening and 12 fire brigade trucks were used to keep the inferno from spreading further. The police said nearly 60 houses in the slum were completely gutted by that fire. For further details on these stories, visit our website www.dailymirror.lk. You're with me, Azhar Zahid Kareem. This was the Daily Mirror News Roundup.